Hey guys, it's Sophia from Heavenly Bodies Tarot, and today we're going to get into what are you being protected from? Don't mind everything, all my stuff is in storage because I am moving. All right, so this is what are you being protected from? Okay, so just take some time to yourself and pick a number from 1 to 3. All right, and we'll get into that. Oh, I'm probably distracting you. 1 to 3, okay? Okay. For pile 1, this is all about what are you being protected from, okay? Sweet. What is pile 1 being protected from? Whoa. Shit, look at that immediately. Somebody's being sneaky. Lies, betrayal. Someone who doesn't have your best interests. Okay, that was very quick. I'm getting a few things with this. This is the ship card, right? Moving in with someone, if you're going to move in with someone, if you're going to travel with someone you just met, or you've been wanting to do things and they're not doing things with you that you would like to do, if they're not going with things that you want to go, or there always seems to be like some wrench in the plan, you are being protected. You're not supposed to move forward. But let's say if something never seems to get off the ground, that's protection. All right. A pretty liar. Maybe they look like a good option and they're not a good option. If this is romantically, if it's work, same thing. This card is so loud. Look at that. Gosh, look. You see this word right here? I mean, it's pretty. Very first word, protection. And some of you guys, and this was at the bottom of the deck when we first started, this is about movement. Either somebody's trying to rush you, or you're like forcing them to do something, and maybe they're being resistant to you, or just maybe like the situation is just like something is weird about the movement, and I can't put my finger on it. Something is off about the movement, and you might have like I'm hearing like a grandmother or somebody like a higher spirit that's in like has passed already, or you're hearing wisdom from like a smart woman, or just someone who's very protective, who's like, not my baby, no. So they're not letting people get access to you for a certain reason. Like that's why you're like, why the fuck? Well, that's a good thing. You want more information? Okay, let's get more information on this. What else can we know about this? It's somewhere in the middle and it's not coming up. All right, here we go. Birds. Friends. Gossip. People trying. You have a choice to make. Look at that. You have the tower and the crossroads, right? So this is more so about being steadfast, but the crossroads is all about a choice. I just saw the word in my head, integrity. Choose with your integrity. Okay, a choice between what and what? Choice between what? This is a snake, by the way. Choice between. Okay. Pretty lies. Pretty lies. Moving forward, these came right back out. A choice between lies or moving forward, or psyching yourself out. Sometimes we try to force things that's not supposed to happen. Maybe you just need to sit back. Spirit, do you have any advice? I just saw the word theft. Spirit, do you have any advice for them? You're being protected. Listen to that person. If you have a person in your mind, be like, if I was sitting down talking to them, or maybe there's a person you can actually go and talk to, but just be like, if I was talking to this person, what advice would they give me? Even if I didn't want to hear it, what would they give me? Because I feel like you have something that you want really badly that you're able to like talk yourself into it, even if you know it's not good for you. You know what I mean? Or make it wearing rose-colored glasses, making things something prettier than it's supposed to be. You don't want to do that because you're being protected. All right. And okay, bonus messages. Pretty lies, pretty lies. All right, the letter, pretty lies, fluffy statements, filler statements, broken promises, false promises. The mice though, right? The mice is like, think about how one little thing, like this right here is for one person in particular, abusive situations, right? You know how like people who get abused, you don't walk into an abusive relationship. You don't, if you knew it was going to be abusive, you wouldn't be in it. It's something that happens and it knocks you down a peg ever so gently, ever so slowly. And next thing you know, 2-3 years down the line, you're like, how the fuck did I end up here? Seriously, I would never have chose this for myself. And those are the same, like these type of situations can happen. It's kind of like mice. If you be like, oh, it's just a mouse, I don't want to kill it. I'm not saying you have to, but it can fuck stuff up. They breed like crazy. And it's like a repetitive cycle if you don't nip it in the bud. Now the mountain, that's blockages, but it also could be about being steadfast. But in here, I'm getting problems. And then right here, we have communication, you know, so there's something about communication, something about not hearing what you're being told, not listening to your intuition, things like that, or pretty people, narcissists. There you go. So that's that for you, pile one. Let's give you a nice little uplifter in general. Spirit, tell me something pretty. Hold on. My Mercury is in Libra. I like pretty things. I don't want to say. Spirit. I saw the word lady. There's a card in here. I just saw it. In book. You got to listen to your guides. Get closer to them. All right, something pretty. The fox. You're clever. You know what to do. All right. Ciao, pile one. And thank you very much. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. All right. Ciao. All right, pile two, I already kind of have a hint of what you are being protected from. Something has come to an end. All right, now let me put this somewhere safe. Give me a second. Okay, pile two. What is pile two being protected from? Divine, let us know. Only benevolent energy allowed in this space. You guys are so gentle. All right. Look, the lily. You guys are so soft. I can feel you. All right, so here we go. What are they being protected from? Your home, fights in a home, walking away from arguments, problems. You have good times ahead. Good times ahead. All right, what is coming in for piles? Well, look, you see me saying what's coming in for pile two? You let something go and you're about to be rewarded. Or something has come to an end, you're about to be rewarded. Protection, you are safe. I guess this is more so of a do your thing, do your thing. All right, maybe you might have to look at pile one. Maybe that'll tell you something a little bit about what has ended. Don't get into that. Let me do this real quick. All right. All right, pile two. Okay, you might have to look at pile one because the same cards are coming out. That's why I shuffled it. I was like, right. But not the first ones. Those are definitely different. All right, spirit. What is pile two being protected from? This is the snake, the anchor. You have like something stable, a stable offer. Stable environment, stable communication, something good is coming in. Maybe a job, some stability, financial stability. This was supposed to be a protection. All right. Spirit, more information, please. The heart. You did a lot of inner work. Keep doing that. You're going to be rewarded for all that. The choices you're making are good. Keep doing that. Loving on yourself, abundance is going to be flooding in sometime soon for you, if it's not already. Keep cutting the things that don't serve you. Don't be apologetic about it. You know how to deal with the struggles that are coming your way when they do come your way. You're working on yourself. Okay. Are we done? That's so cheap. Okay. Let me second the draft. And let's see what it is. the book, learning, studying. Give me a sec. Ow. All right. All right. Do you have any additional messages for pile 2? The gentleman? What about the gentleman? Whoa. You could be manifesting a family. New men, new relationships. Talking with ancestors. Just new something, new what? Getting to know people. I don't know. Get closer to your family tree. Get closer to your family tree. Anything else? Well, I guess we're pretty done. I'm just kind of like sticking around, jingling my keys. When you gonna kiss me? All right, let's see. That's from Hitch, even though they don't say it. 90, 10. All right, pile 2. I think I'm about to peace out. Let's see what these 2 are. Yeah, your loyalty is going to be rewarded. You have abundance coming your way. That's nice. Check out pile 1 if you're called to it, just to kind of give you a hint. Okay, thank you very much, pile 2. And for pile 3, we're going to say she's again for you, darling. All right, divine. Let's get a hint from pile 3. What is pile 3 being protected from as we speak? That's for you. Give me a second. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This is what I feel called to do. Okay. You are being protected from, doubts. Okay, hold up. What is pile 3 being protected from? You might have some naysayers around you. Shit, it came right back out. Let me put this up here. You might have some naysayers around you. Ooh, you should listen to affirmations. I hate saying should. It would benefit you to listen to affirmations. Can't tell people what to do. All right. Key. This is about your dreams. All right. Heart. Okay. This is a choice of leading with your heart or leading with what beats you down. You might have to reevaluate the people that you hold close to you. You're being protected from those type of things, even if you feel like you're walking alone sometimes. And that might be for a reason, because you have something in here that's gold for the world, and you might not be going the regular path, and you have something that needs to come out, and people who have not seen it might not believe it. You know, it could be anything from career. It could be to a love story that you want to experience. It could be for a career, a certain job. This is like one of those things where it's like, maybe it's best just to kind of keep it mum, or to expand your circle, or meet like-minded people, or find a new mentor. Like, apply it to your situation. Look at this. Birds, right? Gossip. But that's not what I'm getting from this. Rendezvous, meeting, negotiations, conversations between multiple people, anxious people or situations. Take what fits, babe. You might have to get yourself around people who have healthier points of view. They you ever speak to people, all right, here could be an example, right? I think in Matilda wanted to go to school, but her family was like, the hell, you don't need to go to school. And if you're surrounded by a bunch of people like that, then it might make you feel silly. You're not around a supportive environment. Whereas you might go to some place and see people who love school and they see the benefit of academics and da 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 da. And if that's what you aspire to, then you should be around people like that. But this is like for anything. All right, let me give you one more. Then I have another thing that's coming to my mind. This is about relationships. Child, dang. That was a child card. I should pick it up. Hold on. All right, so if you have your gift is like your child, right? You should pick it up. You should nourish it. Honor your inner child, honor your creativity. What would you tell your inner child? Maybe you don't have people you can talk to, but you always have your inner self, your dreams, Your dreams are valid, and you might be being protected from people who just don't see things like you do. And what I was going to say, like in a romantic sense, you might have a person, because I know this is going to be for somebody. You might have a person or something, some type of situation that you know intuitively could work in a certain type of way that other people would not support. And that's your business. That is your business. All right. I'm not saying that, look, the child again, your inner child, or maybe there's a child involved somewhere in here. Maybe it could be about getting a family back together if people broke up. Okay, here's the woman card. Okay, so how is that being protected from? Oh, being protected from naysayers. Communication. Yeah, maybe you should hold certain things to yourself, or maybe there's something in yourself that you have to not rely on people's affirmations towards you. Like, let's say if you have a point of view and your friend has a point of view, and you love your friend and you respect their opinion, but their opinion doesn't align with what's on the inside of your heart, or what you feel like you would like to do. You have to go with your heart. As my sister says, you earn your mistakes, but you can also earn your wins, All right, so that's that, darling. You have to, the child card came out again. And this was the snake, but you're gonna have to trust your intuition, but you're being protected from naysayers, like doubters and stuff like that. And you might have to reevaluate what's important to be shared, what you should be keeping private to yourself, the type of people you're around, the stuff you look at online. Social media is a whole other type of beast. If you're looking at things that don't support the things that you want to do, or they're beating you down, like there's just, you gotta cleanse that, and you might be getting a message to do that. All right. Ciao, pile 3. Much love.